voir ce Ever Crazy Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE de K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui, je suis en direct. C'est bien.
The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Jarring punch. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Roman not backing down at all. He gets out of the way.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, ooh. Well-placed kick.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman.
Punch. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Boom! Return fire with a headbutt. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. I don't know what they're looking for here. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Oh, clothesline! Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Man.
Knew what Roman had coming.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Punch!
Caught with a punch.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Belly to belly suplex.
Turns it around.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Sharp punch.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Superman punch.
That has to be the end right there.
Shoulders are down. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up to the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns has it locked and loaded, ready to fire. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could...
There's the tap. There's the top.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taken out. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, Roman.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could pop? Reigns put his stamp on this one. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute it.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace it.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! Braun with a cause for concern.
2 count.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Roman.
We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who've stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Countering that offense.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Get this back into the ring now.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure?
I don't know if you should have a strategy at all, Michael. This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Reigns with the guillotine. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just...
Reigns!
Breaker doesn't know where he is. Oh, this could be over.
There's two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Bam! Answer with a headbutt.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Slam! What impact!
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. Catch it!
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Clothesline!
Off, shut the door, this could be over.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Into the power slam.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Shoulder tackle.
He took
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Nice job dodging contact there.
effective counter.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Targeting the neck here.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This X-Factor. Breaker's got a problem here.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Roman.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings...
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and... Reigns sizing up the target.
How'd you get out of that one? Oh, what a kick. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give into your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist. Wow.
What a punch.
Tagged with a punch.
Solid punch. Counters to gain the advantage.
Launched with a suplex.
Uh-oh. An elbow will break that up. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Punch lands. Reversal from Raw.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Boom, what a punch. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Counter right when it was needed.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Superman punch.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And now propped up in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
Here's the spear.
No coming back from Reigns. He's going for the pin.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
Backbreaker. Ouch. There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's program, huh?
That's correct.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there. Black is feeling right at home now. Right in that point. Uh-oh, here's the setup.
Oh, Black Mass, good night.
Did Black just put an end to this? They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls. Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it for the win. 2. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred.
Reigns has identified the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell.
Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns. It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via...
Here comes Reigns! That might have knocked Breaker out for good. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Going for the cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Spear! Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Cover! Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The door is shut and locked, no escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
Reigns is setting up, let go. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman
The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
Big boot on the mark.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Superman punch! Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Big boot.
What a shot!
Breaker turns the tables.
Shoulder tackle.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is...
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Ouch. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Flat. This could be it. The pin. And a shoulder in the air.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Ooh, just disrespectful.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Boom, right in the button. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over. Mount.
Uh-oh. Nice counter from Breaker. He scouted that one.
Boom. Nasty kick.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one, and then quickly the cover. 2!
He got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Locked inside this massive... structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Corey, there is no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animals. Holistic instincts to survive.
Wow, the jaw getting rattled. Nasty kick. Ouch. Closed fist connects. He connects with a counter. Oh, what a response. Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting arm.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Guillotine applied. Expertly executed hold. What?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Braun Breaker has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time. It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside. By Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Making the most of that with the pin. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The door is shut and locked in the Devil's Playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage. That we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. What? Only two?
How on earth did he get out of that? have no idea. Counter! Cover!
The cover! Still in it with a quick kick out.
Amazing. Arms hooked.
Underhook slam. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh. Bang! Crucial counter there. Reigns crashes to the outside. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Arm smash after the stomps.
Punch connects. Breaker sidesteps out of that. Pull back in. Belly suplex. Able to slip away.
Lariat. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns showing no mercy. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The Cell.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Breaker turns the tables. Ooh, what a kick. Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oof. What a punch.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Punch connects.
Superman punch from Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is... Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders down.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
And
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
it is the absolute...
Here comes Reigns.
The spear by Reigns.
Braun with a cause for concern. And Reigns has really fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Makes the cover.
They got it. A career
career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the back.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape. Abandoned.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
Into the pin. 2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too.
Here comes Reigns.
And Reigns got turned around there. There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
Ooh. And that intensity of brawl is going to taper down a bit there.
And that's the kind of... forearm going to cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine.
All the leverage and pressure. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Roman.
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a...
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
perfectly.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Roman.
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same. Sizing up the target. Boom. Reigns got all of it. This has to be it.
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready because of his...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman!
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.